Welcome to Debt Busters. This video is going to be a follow-up of a previous video I made when I got to 1,000 subscribers. We'll take a behind-the-scenes look at my YouTube channel, including how much money I made from my first YouTube paycheck on this channel after reaching the 10,000 subscriber mark. I probably get asked how much money I make on this channel, as much as I'm asked what text-to-speech software I use. Remember, this is a fully automated YouTube channel. I don't write the scripts outside of behind-the-scenes videos like these. The voiceovers are text-to-speech. I use text-to-video software like Pictory to make the videos until I could afford to outsource. You can kind of think of this video as a behind-the-scenes look of how much you can make on YouTube using Pictory if you think about it. You can try Pictory for free using my link in the description. Maybe we'll be watching your 10,000 subscriber video next. Stick with me to get the answers you've been craving. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to help us beat the YouTube algorithm. Let me catch you up on how things have been going since the original November 2022 video. I'll drop a card in the top right corner if you're interested in learning how I got to this point. It looks like I had 1,830 subscribers at the beginning of November. I released 13 videos that month, including one or two that went on to become very popular. Not every viral video gains momentum the day, week, or even month it comes out. I gained 26,800 views, 1,400 watch hours, 386 subscribers, and made $183.12 in AdSense revenue. My CPM was $10.04, and my RPM was $6.84 at the time. I don't think mentioning the watch time matters very much since I'm monetized past this point, so I'll probably stop talking about it. Also, I'm just going to focus on AdSense revenue in this video. Comment below if you'd like me to talk about some of the other ways I earn money on this channel in more detail, like affiliate commissions and sponsorships. I can't be too detailed on that topic, but I can give you a general sense of how much more lucrative other means of making money online are when compared to AdSense. I had 2216 subscribers at the beginning of December 2022. I released 21 videos that month, including the How to Upload Movie Clips and the 5 Best AI Video Maker Software of 2023 videos. I was in full Vlogmas mode and was releasing content as quickly as I could. Most of the videos that came out that month didn't do much of anything, but the 2 that did are currently the 2 most viewed videos on the channel. I gained 39,600 views, 511 subscribers, and made $145.42. My CPM was $5.36 and my RPM was $3.68. You might be wondering why my CPM and RPM were so low. Like most channels on YouTube, the ad revenue on this channel is supported by Western, mostly American advertisers buying ads. CPM for American viewers in the make money online niche is usually between $40 to $50 per 1,000 views. In December, it was $9.88. There's little you can do when the CPM of the major audience drops 75%. You have no control over that. That's why I encourage viewers to diversify their income and not rely on AdSense. At the beginning of January 2023, I had 2,727 subscribers. This is when the topic of AI started trending, and I was one of the few channels with AI content. I released 14 videos in January. None of them were earth-shaking, but it looks like I might have made 3 Pictory videos that did pretty well. I gained 111,300 views, 1,600 subscribers, and I earned $356.26. I also had my first day making over $50 in one day on the platform, earning $65.86 on January 20th. That was my first hint that the advertisers were coming back. The CPM was still at a very low $5.35 and RPM was $3.20, but I was hopeful. My idea was to do as much work as I can while CPMs were low, with the hope that advertisers would return eventually and affiliate sales would make up the difference in the meantime. On February 1st, I had approximately 4,300 subscribers. I only released 10 videos in February. It was a short month, but guess what? The advertisers came back. Not only that, the channel was continuing to ride the AI wave. I tried to make some content about ChatGPT, but my audience didn't seem interested. I was, however, able to come up with the second biggest video on the channel in February, as well as 3 other strong performing videos. I keep mentioning that to encourage you to choose your favorite text-to-video AI software, make videos quickly, and take as many shots at potentially making a viral or high-performing video as you can. In February, I got 137,200 views, attracted 1,500 subscribers, and earned $1,192.83. This just shows that anything is possible if you're disciplined enough. The channel was averaging about $42 a day, with a CPM of $14.59 and an RPM of $8.70. I've earned $6,472.68 in AdSense revenue since this channel was monetized in September. I can tell you that I've probably earned 3 times that from other sources. Only 1.8% of YouTubers make it to 10,000 subscribers. Even more shockingly, Alan Spicer speculates that only 0.25% of YouTubers make $50 or more per month on the platform. Maybe you'd like results like mine for yourself. Or maybe you already have a channel, but you're a part of the 99.75% that are making less than $50 a month. Let me tell you how you can improve your situation. I didn't get these results by accident. I took Matt Parr's class, implemented what he taught, worked as hard as I could, and today I earn about $10,000 per month online. My story isn't unique. Many of us who have taken his class have very similar success stories. Click the link in the description to take your first step towards starting your own YouTube success story. March came along and I was winning like gangbusters. By March 1st, I had 5,800 subscribers. I released 12 videos, with the only standout being the Flicky video. Still, the channel had 3 pillar videos that supported the rest of the content I was releasing by earning the most views and income. Views skyrocketed 29% to 194,300. The channel attracted 2,000 more subscribers and earned $1,757.76, a 48% increase from February. My CPM was good, but nothing crazy at $14.82, while my RPM was $9.05. That's when I began to suspect something might be off with the channel. During a live call with Matt Parr, I was able to see his YouTube studio screen, and I noticed his CPM was easily 3 times what mine was for very similar content. That's when I decided to make more of a conscious effort to attract a Western audience, rather than leaving it so much to chance. April was an incredible month here at Debtbusters. I started the month with about 7,800 subscribers. I received 190,500 views, 2,000 subscribers, and made $1,649.02. It seems like this is around the time YouTube Studio stopped showing how many videos you released in a month, but I can assume it's between 12 and 15 videos. This is also when I started experimenting with different video release times in order to help increase the percentage of my channel that were from Western countries. Things didn't go quite as expected. Views were down slightly, but nothing to worry about. My CPM actually went up to $16.48, but my RPM went down slightly to $8.66. There are any number of factors that could have caused this. I'm a little more than halfway through May, so let me show you what we've done so far in the month. I started May at around 9,800 subscribers. As of this writing, I've earned 104,800 subscribers and $938.96. The numbers you see on the screen will likely be different by the time screen capture is done for this video. I was down 1,000 views per day as I've been making a conscious effort to shift the channel towards a more Western audience. Views per day reached a low of 5,121 views on May 14th. But then jumped back to 6,126 the next day, and then up to over 7,369 on May 18th. YouTube has been doing an excellent job of increasing my Western audience. It just took a few weeks to figure out what that audience looked like in the algorithm. It's fair to say that the channel is averaging about $50 a day this month, so I'll make at least $1,500, which is down 8% from last month. If not, I may come within plus or minus 2% of last month. Fluctuations happen in AdSense all the time. I had a few days between May 11th and May 14th where I earned as low as $43.49. You've got to be able to roll with the punches. I want to thank you all for supporting the channel. Some of you have been here in the comments since day one, and I really appreciate it. Here we are 2 years in and still going strong. Like I said before, I'm humbled by your support on a daily basis. At 10,000 subscribers and gaining over 8,000 subs in 6 months, I think it's fair to say that the channel is successful. We grew nearly 5 times over in 6 months. What do you think the rest of the year holds for us? I'm eager to read your comments and learn what you think. Now you know my first YouTube paycheck with 10,000 subscribers. That, however, won't help you if you're interested in knowing how Listnr AI works in 2023. Watch the video on your screen if you really want to see the Listnr AI review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.